Hello and welcome. This is Mouse Gunner, and I am back with some more Star Citizen. After my initial first look at the game, when there was that period where you could access the game for free, I decided to buy into the game. So I have actually purchased the base version of the game with the access to both the online mode and the single player mode when that eventually comes out. But because I have the base version of the game, I only really had the choice of one ship, and I decided on the Mustang as that was the ship out of the two that you can buy with that base version that I enjoyed the most. So we're going to take a look at that ship, and what I'm going to do in my initial coverage, and I don't know if you saw that little bit of graphical glitch there. We're going to be playing the online mode, and I'm just going to go ahead and go through and complete what missions are available at the moment. So if I come into my little journal here, I can access different missions. So these are some missions that I currently have available. So we have a PI wanted, private investigator. Go ahead and select that.
Thank you for getting in touch with me. My husband recently died aboard the Gundo Kovalex station, but the company is refusing to pay out his insurance claim because they say he was at fault. It's ridiculous. There is no way that's true. I know my husband. Darnell had his problems, but that is all in the past. I want you to go to the Kovalex station and send me evidence that my husband is innocent. But even if you find out that he isn't, you'll still get paid. I know your time is valuable, and really, I just want to know the truth. I've attached the insurance claim to get you started. Good luck. And I hope to hear from you soon, one way or another.
Okay, so this is going to be the first mission that we try and complete. And I'm going to go ahead and call my ship. So I have the alpha version of the Mustang. Now, this ship is not really all that combat capable.
Your ship is currently being delivered to the launch platform.
Comparatively. Now, one thing I'll point out, with my experience, I didn't pay attention to what of the docking bays that we're in, but we do have a little indicator of where the Mustang is, so it looks like it's over there. In any case, as I was saying, I have noticed with what gameplay I have done so far in the online mode, it does not run nearly as smoothly or as stably as the offline versions of the game. So I have noticed some performance issues, which you might have saw when I entered that area where I could call my ship, where there was a graphical glitch. As I said, performance seems to suffer. I'm sure running a recording software in the background is not really helping with that. It looks like we're maybe up some stairs here to get to our ship. And I have noticed some instability as far as crashes a little bit here and there. So you're probably going to see that some in my recording. I also, with what recording software I use, it is not particularly easy to record this game. My recording software really doesn't recognize it as something that is recordable. So I have to go through some, more indirect methods to get it recorded that may cause the performance to suffer a little bit. In any case, I'm going to jump into the cockpit here, and we're going to go off to that mission. Now, I've not yet done missions, so I'm not exactly sure if we will get an indicator of where the mission is.
Welcome. Your journey begins now. All systems operational.
Now, one thing I have noticed, and this might be a little bit of a glitch, is I have been unable to access the chat. Every time I hit the button that is supposed to access the chat, for some reason it doesn't come up. So I have no access to the chat right now. I don't know if that's something that is disabled currently. It is not really something that I have looked into all that much. But we're going to go ahead and leave the main station here. And we're going to find where we need to go. So I believe we needed to go to something called a Kovalex. There it is. Okay, so I see it marked with the quest. So we're going to jump there. Now it's obstructed currently by the planet, so maybe I'll jump over here to Cryastra Service.
Quantum travel engaged.
And then we'll jump over there. Now, as far as the performance issues I've noticed that I was noting earlier, it's mostly been on foot that I'm noticing it the most. When I'm in my ship, it doesn't seem to be as affecting me as much.
Scanning.
Alright, so we do have a contact here, but it does look like it's a friendly. So let's go to the shipping hub here.
Quantum travel engaged.
So I'm not really getting into too much explaining how anything works. I'm mostly just going to focus on just doing the missions and completing them. Alright, so... And one thing I'm going to struggle with...
Covalex shipping hub is currently closed to the public. We apologize for the inconvenience.
One thing I'm going to struggle with, because of my inexperience, is remembering the controls. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to go to landing mode.
Landing mode activated.
There we go. Oh, it doesn't look like there's anywhere I can land.
Warning.
Contact.
Trespassing on
Scanning.
Covalex private property.
Contact.
Alright, so they don't want us here. Oh, well, actually, there is somewhere to land. It's not giving me docking permission or anything, so we're just going to have to land manually. So I'm going to go into precision mode and just do this the old-fashioned way, which is going to be a little bit challenging because I do not have an indicator of how close I am. Ooh. Okay. We'll try and land here. And I'm gonna have to be gentle with it. Alright, I want to kind of get myself straightened up here. Pull a little forward. And we'll rotate out so that we can take off easily. And then just come down. Should be lined up. We'll check that as I come down. So it looks like we're good. So just ease her down. Very gently. Which is a little bit more tricky when you don't have landing mode official.
Landing complete.
As I think I just
Launch
hit
complete.
a little hard
Launch
there.
Complete.
There we go. And let's exit.
Landing complete.
And now we have to go into the station. Now, getting out of my craft is a little bit tricky with the Mustang, but we managed it on the first try. Alright. I don't have a lot of experience moving around outside of my ship, so I know how to go up. I really don't know how to go down, though. That's something I'm going to have to figure out. Is it that button? No. Is it that button? No. Not sure what button is down, and that's going to be a little bit of a liability. But I'll have to figure that out as I go. Alright, so we're coming in here, and we have to find the evidence.
This station is currently off limits. Please vacate the area.
Alright, it's pretty dark in here. I don't know if I have a flashlight. What I might do here is do a little bit of an edit and just check my controls, because this is the one area that I'm not too familiar with, is on-foot controls. Okay, we're back, and I found out what the flashlight button was. I still am not 100% on what... Oh. Somebody trying to shoot me? Could have swore heard shooting. Oh well. Careful here. Ooh, maybe we go down here. There we go. This is very good atmosphere for sure. Alright, so maybe we go up. Yeah, okay. Alright, and where we go from here, we'll have to see. I wonder if somebody blew up my Mustang. I bet you somebody did when I was hearing those shots. We'll have to see. If so, it might have been another player. And that's not really cool, but it happens. Alright, it looks like we have to go down maybe another elevator shaft here. We go up or down? Okay, we're here. Oh, okay. I was going to say I didn't see another opening, but it's actually right below me. Oh, that wasn't too bad. A little bit of a maze, but found it pretty quickly. I wonder if the magnetic boots work. I haven't actually tried that. If we get close to the ground. I know there's a button for it and I'm pressing it, but it doesn't appear that that is a feature that functions at the moment. Okay, we found it. So, find evidence, upload evidence.
I wanted to let you know that I have received the information you sent and will be uploading the payment to your account. After all that, it seems that Kovalex was right. I'm sorry he cost those people their lives. And at least I know the truth now.
Alright. So we did the mission. Now we have to see if our spacecraft is still there. I mean, that won't be cool if it is. I'll be stranded, but... Alright, so... we came out of another elevator shaft, which was, I believe, over here. Yeah. Over here somewhere. Well, this part of the game's running pretty smooth, so maybe it was just that one earlier part when I was at the actual station. Maybe there's more traffic there. Alright. Now to get out. I believe we just come around here and then go around the left. And we should be good to go. Yep, there's the entrance. Ah, there's another player. Oh, we're getting shot. Alright, well, that was probably kind of a dick move on my part, but I kind of was under the assumption that that guy had shot at me earlier.
You are trespassing on Kovalex private property.
Uh-oh. I'm in jail.
The station is currently off limits. Please vacate the area.
Well, I think that was my first bit
This
of,
Kovalex shipping hub is currently closed to the public. We apologize for the inconvenience.
that was my first bit of first-person shooting action. And that was actually pretty fun. Although it put me in jail as a result. It looks like I'll be out pretty quickly here. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. This is Mouse Gunner, signing out.